Imagine living on just $15 a day. It might seem impossible at first, but for some people, it's a way of life. Extreme frugality means finding creative ways to spend very little money while still meeting basic needs. In today's world, where prices are rising and many people are struggling with bills, more and more people are turning to frugal living to save money. This lifestyle isn't just about cutting back. It's about making smarter choices with the money you have. From finding cheap meals to avoiding expensive habits, extreme frugality helps people take control of their finances. While it's not for everyone, those who embrace it often find that they gain financial freedom and a deeper appreciation for the simple things in life. Could you live on $15 a day? Many people are already doing it and thriving. Frugality has been around for centuries, especially during tough times. In the past, people had to make every dollar or penny count. One example is the Great Depression in the 1930s, when millions of people lost jobs and money was very tight. Families had no choice but to live simply and find ways to save on food, clothing, and other basics. Frugal living isn't just about surviving hard times, though. Many cultures have long believed in the idea of using resources wisely and not being wasteful. Today, frugality has become more of a lifestyle choice for some. Movements like FIRE, financial independence, retire early, show that people are now embracing frugality not just to survive, but to gain freedom from financial stress. By living simply, people can save more, spend less, and live a life focused on what truly matters. Number 1. Breaking down the $15 budget. Living on $15 a day might sound impossible, but it's doable with smart planning and careful spending. Let's break down how this budget works for basic daily needs. First, food is usually the biggest expense. With around $5 a day, you can buy cheap but nutritious foods like rice, beans, eggs, and vegetables. Meal planning is key. Cooking at home and making use of leftovers will help stretch your money further. Bulk buying can also save a lot, especially on items that last, like pasta or canned goods. Next is transportation. If you live in an area with good public transport, you might only need $2 to $3 a day for buses or trains. Walking or biking is a great way to cut this cost to zero. If you drive, try to limit trips to save on gas. Housing is a bigger, long-term expense, but there are ways to lower daily costs. For example, if you share rent with roommates or live in a smaller, cheaper apartment, you can save a lot. Reducing utility bills by turning off lights, taking shorter showers, and using energy-efficient appliances also helps. Finally, for miscellaneous expenses, set aside around $3 to $5. This could cover things like toiletries, entertainment, or small personal purchases. The key is to avoid impulse spending and look for free activities or low-cost options, like using the local library for books and movies. By being mindful of every dollar, living on $15 a day is challenging but achievable. Number 2. Meal planning on a budget. One of the best ways to live on $15 a day is by planning your meals carefully. Meal planning helps you save money and avoid waste. Start by making a weekly meal plan. Choose simple, affordable meals that use basic ingredients like rice, beans, pasta, and vegetables. For example, you can make a big pot of soup or stew that lasts for several meals. Cooking in bulk not only saves time, but also cuts costs. Next, stick to a shopping list. When you know exactly what you need for your meals, it's easier to avoid buying unnecessary items. Check for sales and buy ingredients that are in season, as they are usually cheaper and fresher. Another key is to avoid processed and prepackaged foods. While they may seem convenient, they're often more expensive than cooking from scratch. Instead, buy whole foods like fruits, vegetables, grains, and eggs. Finally, use leftovers wisely. Leftovers from dinner can be packed for lunch the next day or turned into a different dish. For example, extra cooked vegetables can be added to a salad or stir-fry. By planning ahead and cooking at home, you can eat well while sticking to your budget. Number 3. Free or low-cost entertainment. Having fun doesn't have to cost a lot of money. There are many ways to enjoy yourself without spending much, or anything at all. One great option is to visit your local library. Libraries offer more than just books. You can borrow movies, music, and even attend free events like workshops or story times. Many libraries also have free Wi-Fi and quiet spaces to relax. Another option is to enjoy the outdoors. Parks are free and provide great opportunities for activities like walking, hiking, or picnicking with friends. Some cities have free outdoor concerts, festivals, or movie nights during the summer months. You can also find free or low-cost community events. Look for local events like art shows, farmers markets, or cultural festivals that offer fun and entertainment at no charge. If you're looking for indoor activities, try DIY projects. You can learn new skills like knitting, painting, or cooking through free online tutorials. These hobbies are inexpensive and can be very rewarding. Entertainment doesn't have to break your budget. By exploring free or low-cost activities, you can still enjoy life while sticking to your financial goals. Number 4. The psychological benefits of frugal living. Frugal living doesn't just help you save money, it can also have positive effects on your mental well-being. One big benefit is reducing financial stress. When you live within your means and avoid unnecessary spending, you worry less about debt and bills. Knowing you have control over your money can bring peace of mind. Frugality also teaches gratitude and contentment. By focusing on what you need instead of what you want, you start to appreciate the simple things in life. You learn to value experiences over possessions, which can lead to a more fulfilling and less stressful life. Additionally, living frugally brings a sense of accomplishment. Successfully managing your finances and finding ways to save can boost your confidence. It's rewarding to see how far your money can go with smart choices. Overall, frugal living can lead to a happier, less stressful life, as it encourages mindfulness and control over your financial situation. Number 5. The challenges of extreme frugality. While extreme frugality can help save money, it does come with some challenges. One major issue is social isolation. When you're living on a tight budget, it's hard to join friends for activities like dining out or going to the movies. This can make you feel left out or even strain relationships. Another challenge is the time and effort required. Extreme frugality often means cooking from scratch, hunting for deals, and carefully planning every expense. This can be tiring and time-consuming, especially if you're juggling work or family responsibilities. There's also the risk of frugality fatigue. Constantly thinking about saving money and denying yourself small pleasures can lead to burnout. You might feel frustrated or deprived, which can affect your overall happiness. While extreme frugality can be rewarding, it's important to recognize these challenges and find a balance that works for your lifestyle and well-being. Living on $15 a day through extreme frugality is challenging, but for many, it's worth the effort. This lifestyle helps you gain better control over your money, avoid debt, and build savings. By being careful with your spending, you can experience the freedom of not living paycheck to paycheck. Frugal living also teaches valuable lessons. It makes you appreciate the simple things and encourages creativity in how you use your resources. However, it's not for everyone. The time, effort, and social limitations can make it tough, and finding the right balance is key. Ultimately, the benefits of extreme frugality can outweigh the challenges. Whether or not you choose to live this way full-time, adopting some frugal habits can improve your financial health and help you live a more mindful, content life. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.